70, Hawk, 70. 60 Vikings, 6, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Moving outside the pocket, and he will easily pick up the first down.
Yeah, that's wild.
First and goal.
Since when we started doing that?
Are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your
They're
pass
playing the
rusher
game
to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up first and goal.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Taylor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Blake Groupie comes on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. Texans nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Stroud gonna throw right away. Oh,
but shit, the force Buckner. Right now.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1. Second down. From the gun, here's Stroud.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
It is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
That's not even his man, bro. That's not even his man to guard him. I'm trying to switch it. That shit wouldn't even switch because he's snapping the ball so fast, gang. I got it, though. I got it, though. We got to come off that field in a minute. Allen, you found to come out. You slow. Go on sideline, boy.
Of this first quarter. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line. So after 7-0 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Now, Stroud. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the
if I'm sitting in the phone, who is that, bro?
Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston.
Wide the fuck open.
TD grab of the season. That ties the game at 7.
Mike, this is
that shit sad, defense. That's sad. He's wide the fuck open the whole team route, and I'm sitting in the phone.
Stay open. If you're
what was that, downs or good?
Or block somebody. Operate in the middle of the field. Man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target for your quarterback.
I ran too fast, so block.
Works to stay open, middle of the field, ball's on target. It's an easy touchdown.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have
The man sitting the same defense all day, bro. Like, that shit trash. That shit trash. Give him work, Dion.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. And the rush gets home. Hill goes down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Ready.
Here's Richardson. He's gonna look.
Why are you throwing the ball like that? Oh my God, bro. That man dumped the Taylor wide the fuck open. The game is breaking up. Like, come on, bro.
Number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Man, Jonathan, you don't even at least, like, play the ball, bro.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And he will go.
It's the fact that the seam route is wide the fuck open every down, bro. Like, y'all garbage, bro.
2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a
They got the lead.
like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Shit.
Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And that one shut down right away. Good pressure on the backside. The defense stops him for no gain. Give up the middle.
What the fuck? You cannot do that, man. He diving between the blocks. Like, what the fuck is I watching?
You'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
Trap ball 80. Cup 19. Cup 19. Dragon 60.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started.
Here we go. 19 tackles. 11.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here we go. 118. What's up? Why Tony?
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He'll swing this out to Montgomery. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Now Stroud. That is caught, and he's in. Dalton Schultz, touchdown, Houston. His 6th touchdown now for the season. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far
Chill,
is
Mark.
the space these guys have had
Chill.
to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously feel good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Yeah.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
60 Eagles. Here we go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
They go right back to Taylor. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6, marking up the 31. 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing, Richardson. Catch made there by Burks. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. They'll go. Richardson. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Here's Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 2nd down, Stroud. To the left side, caught by Schultz. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. Now it is 1st and goal.
Why Tony? Here we go.
Stroud to throw. You'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. To the goal line and in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Texans.
What are you doing?
Done it again. That is 4.
You putting the shoes on the wrong way. Put them on the other feet, Ma.
He might skip
Come on.
halftime with the way
Put them on the other feet.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Here's Gould on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10.
Ready,
At their own
set,
21-yard line.
tag. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. And it's an incompletion. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it'll be second down.
19 Titans, 19 Titans. Viking, 18. Dragon, 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. And he'll let it go deep.
Who is that? Why is Stinker? Like, why is Stinker?
Complete.
Like, why is he guarding 2 people, bro?
At this point
Who the fuck he's supposed to be?
quarter of this game, I think now is where we can start seeing each team open up their offense a little bit more. Early on, everyone's kind of feeling each other out, getting a taste of what the game plans are. Here, they finally take a shot downfield. Nice job by the defense, but this is going to put a little depth in that coverage and hopefully open up some other things.
Again, working deep downfield. And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates.
This shit trash.
For their position.
This shit trash. CJ is not that mobile, bro. Like, this shit is dirt. I just lost to this bum-ass nigga, though. Like,
Stroud to throw here on first and 10.
damn, bro. It takes me to control my DNs to get a sack. He not controlling nobody. He playing the field. They getting a sack for him.
First rounder, Latu in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. On second down throw for Stroud.
Cover forward. I'm sitting there cover forward the rest of the game. Sitting there cover forward. Cover forward's dropping that shit.
Now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
They'll go. It's Stroud. This one incomplete.
Cameron, good job, fool.
They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Trap 60, trap 60.
On play action, Richardson. He's got it. That's Burks. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. The Colts will signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Let's go now. 60, 70, Super Wolf.
Richardson to throw it here on first down.
Oh my God.
Down he goes. They got him.
Uh-oh.
At the 38-yard line.
One final throw before the break. The ball comes out. The Texans have it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
What are you doing? What? What are you doing?
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Here we go. 18. What's up? Look the hot.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. A big hole. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. That's a pickup of 75 yards. So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal.
2J.
Back to throw, Stroud. And he'll take it on in. Take down. Touchdown, Houston. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans add on to their already sizable lead.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Here's Gould on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cougar 19. Panther 60.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Xavier Woods there on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Richardson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Out of shotgun, Richardson. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Anderson, a loss of 10 yards, brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Richardson. And he's going to be taken down. What a call. Going for it this deep in your own territory. And it doesn't work out as planned. They turn it over on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
On the quick, right?
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
Forced out wide. Now he'll run. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Texans. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. All of his targets
I will never, ever. You said shut the fuck up. Get back together.
Yeah, she just broke my heart, bro. Shut up. This shit's so easy.
Hey, brother, we finna start this new song. You
Bro. Who you trying to diss first?
Look at y'all finna.
Hey, give me a little right now, brother. We finna
Hit you just
Hey, excuse, they don't want me to put I'm finna get on their asses next time. I'm
Hey,
taking
come
all
on, brother. We finna go this.
Watch that. Do that to you.
yeah, this they shit, bro. This they shit.
How you coming, brother? What you on? Can you switch over there? How y'all coming? Yeah, I got you.
You better go pray for that bitch.
I know that shit gonna be ass.
Hey, send me your number right now, Will. I guarantee you. You get the my shit.
That shit gonna be
Send me your
ass.
number right now so I know are you.
Amen. I'll be back to let the door answer, miss.
No, well, no.
On first down. It's
I don't know, but you gotta watch me dunk this straight down.
He's not gonna do it though.
Nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
He don't want to do that shit.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Okay.
They'll run here with Taylor. He's going to be brought down up past the 45. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 46.
It's Richardson. Down the field. He's got Warren. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 33. That's another first down. At the 22-yard line.
Throwing is Richardson. He completes this one to Mallory.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take the pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They should have scammed Zamari.
I'm ready to sound like.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short game.
Somebody trying to use more time.
3rd and a yard.
Longer for my time.
19, 18. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
I'm missing Jackson Bing Bell. Wake up and
Hold
Richardson to throw.
And then number 2.
And that is incomplete. Just as
It's a bad
the
money
ball is
business.
arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
To
Damn.
that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. That down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task, force the incomplete,
Like, what do we
brings
see?
up
The
4th
down
down.
too much too much. We got y'all
Let's go. Richardson. That is hot. Touchdown Colts.
Don't stop
And
that.
that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taking high
She
in
doing
the
young though, she.
hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the
Hey, I
first
went to the
round,
whole thing with it.
as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's
Y'all
got a
gotta
really
be
bright
true.
future.
Who you playing with?
She act like my mama, huh?
Rigoberto Sanchez.
Who you playing with?
Both teams ready to go once more.
What's up?
As the kick's away.
What you doing, bro?
Want to see how some Giants. Oh, it makes this Lego with the.
That's where they'll set up shop.
I mean, when I miss this weed with the.
Yeah, it's weird, bro.
Open on messages.
Starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
I know.
No, not right now. In a minute.
No, no.
I can't. I can't open it right now.
What you doing?
No, I can't.
Just don't want to.
Now I can, but I can't just right there now. Cause
You just saying that because I said right now.
no, I'm saying that because he was in the middle of snapping the ball, and if I had to open the message, then I give up a touchdown.
See, that's like mama, and you posing like you taking a picture of your mama. I don't look at it. You don't even look at it.
On 2nd down, Stroud.
That's my man. He just burnt his ass. Cause
You're
everybody,
going.
Downfield, it's Nico Collins.
Open my message, little boy.
I'm going to my little boy.
Red zone, big
What?
connection inside the 20.
What?
It is a big-time play
You say I
for
want some.
Houston.
Oh, you.
Gains an even 70 yards.
What's the main one?
What? What I'm saying? What?
Ball down to the
Did you open it? Like,
16-yard
stop
line.
talking to me, guys.
Exactly, right. Exactly. Right. Fuck
Did
it.
you open it?
Gabriella.
So what you mean, what?
Don't you see?
So what you mean?
Nothing, bro.
You go on and see it, then I say it shit. Anyways.
Is intercepted.
What, baby?
Second half red zone
No.
opportunities are
Here, come on,
I
go
mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here. But
Change your other
at
leg.
this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. You at least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6. But in this case, you come away with 0.
Throwing, Richardson. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Pass protection's been a little bit
Good touch
shaky
here.
at times.
Like
That was
that.
the case there, and even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being complete.
Flushed to his left. Off he goes. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
First down.
19 Tiger, 19
First
Tiger.
and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
14 more
They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Richardson. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What
Oh,
that
you are
means is
bad.
2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other.
No, thank you.
There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially
You
if
know.
you have speed. But really where you can attack it,
He trying to just see what man, he can make your ass back and shit. That's what I'm saying. He keep trying to take money, so he tweet.
Backfield empty. 5 receivers.
He's about to be about the bill. He talking about a dessert name. The fuck off.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
From the gun, Richardson. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh, God.
That'll be the final play.
Let me go get the cake for you. What type of cake you got for you?
3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Man, dude. Is y'all doing some of it? Y'all know it? Y'all might just do it here. You gonna drink it?
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
I'm not gonna do it. I love it.
Now the Colts
Oh,
will
yeah.
use the first of their timeouts as they'll
Oh,
discuss
yeah.
what's to come. This 4th down is
No,
looming.
that's some money to do this, yo.
Here we go, here we go. Coconut King.
He trying to stall us. I believe it.
Richardson gonna look to throw. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on.
Put that shit on you off the Facebook.
Give the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a
We'll be on
huge
the cover July something. I said, give me on phone for last, so I started to get my ass whooped. Let me get my ass whooped, too.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud.
Some little bitch.
Over the middle,
Yeah,
but
my
it's
life.
incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
You going to my...
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First
You get
down
out
for
of
Houston.
your stuff with age, so... It's going to the club tomorrow. I mean, did I give you that little ball back by y'all? But I don't need it. I was just trying to see.
On the run to the right. He's going to tuck it.
Right.
Carry that ball
Deal,
loosely,
bro.
and it is out.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Catch made there by Burks. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
19 life.
On 2nd down, Richardson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
He'll try to pick this up with a pop pass. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
To throw, it's Richardson. He's got his man. That's down. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
1st and 10.
Now Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run a draw now with Taylor. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
A gain of 1.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
That's incomplete. Gary Hall on 4th down.
Why don't you call the legend for?
And it results in a turnover on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And they're going to mark them down right at the 30-yard line.
Happy birthday.
And that throw just seems to be the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback, and I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
Stroud to throw.
Let me see.
And he gets that one complete to Collins. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. It is a big play for Houston. 39 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yards there.
He'll swing this out to Montgomery. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, they start by the defense rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
A second down throw for Stroud.
Sauce, what are you doing? Sauce Gardner, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, come on, bro.
We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game.
He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Here's Gould on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
First and 10. At their own 40-yard line.
We that's what we
60 Bobcat. Trap 60, trap 60. 18 Radler, 18 Radler. 79 Broncos.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
77, 76.
And 10.
I'm not saying 76.
Richardson going to keep this himself.
76,
And they bring it
76.
down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
15 more yards. That's another.
Off the zone read, this is Richardson. And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back
What are you doing?
to the conclusion.
Stop. What are you
In a
doing?
moment.
Bad 61, 61. 76, 76.
Let's go now.
A second down throw for Richardson. Left side, that is caught by Warren. He's taken down.
76.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Brings up second and 12. At the 12-yard line.
Throwing on second down. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Will Anderson. He gets in yet again. That's now 3 sacks for him in this one. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of shotgun, Richardson.
76.
Caught at the 3. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down.
Yeah, and then time for the rest.
Saying, you want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stop him on 4th down.
No, the fuck you don't. That's where gratuity come from. Somehow we gotta leave it too. No, you don't. That's what gratuity for.
And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's
That shit dead.
safety. So first the decision to throw down here, backed up near the
No.
goal line, and the defense
That's
gets
the
to the
one.
quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Cowboy 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Halen Bullock.
I'm done. I ain't done.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
What's up, though?
On 1st down, it's Stroud. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
So it's a win for the visiting Texans. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
You touching shit, that ain't nothing to do with us. I'm touching shit. I'm touching shit. Stop, Mom. Oh. Yeah, I just lost. What's up? How many y'all got? It's too hot. Go get your Cheeto puff. Or you want some Cheetos. Yeah. Want these? Y'all need one? Y'all need one, oh? Money. That's yours, Ma. Take it with you. Money. Y'all need one? What? Mm-mm. That I don't need that.